Hey. Did you know Claude could help you with your most difficult decision? Yes, Claude could actually help you with a decision that you're struggling to make. First of all, I have this difficult decision about spending a long time laying over at the airport or kind of changing the flight to get a new flight. Right? And now Claude is asking how long is the layover that I'm actually stuck with. So is it like under 4 hours or 8 hours or more? So it's like bringing different pieces together in order to make a final decision based off of the input that I give it. So it's trying to consider what are the implications. It's asking now, what's driving this decision the most? So I'm going to figure out what is driving my decision. Is it the cost of a new flight, the time in getting it, and things like that? Now, the flight that I got a layover for would be 8 hours and more, right? More than that. So the reason to keep my current flight, that's maybe a perfect option is trying to give it to me, is that I could keep it for different reasons. Rebooking can cost more than laying over or more than 8 hours, right? Long layovers are usually more predictable than tight flights. For example, if I wanted a flight maybe in the next 1 hour or 1 hour, that flight could be more expensive. So now Claude is kind of giving me a reason why I should rather be for the option of laying over 8 hours and more. So reasons to get a new flight. It's giving me these different. So right here, it's giving me different decisions and options to consider. Like weighing, how you can weigh both sides of the coin, the cost and the benefits of each piece. It's asking me how much more would a new flight cost, and does it still get you there like in a reasonable amount of time? So I would need to answer these prompts in order for Claude to continue giving me the costs and the benefits of each piece in order to get to the final decision. So Claude is really effective in helping you with the final decision. You just need to bring in what answers it requires for each prompt that is actually probing you to answer. Now it says, if you can tell me the airport and roughly the replacement flight, how much is the cost of the replacement flight? So right here I'm typing a replacement flight is gonna cost me like $1,000, right? $1,000, and from there it's gonna factor in all of these pieces of input and bring me another. It says and I'm literally stuck. That's what I'm telling Claude, that I'm stuck inside an airport. Of course, that's for real. I was stuck in an airport. I had to have a layover of over 20 hours because it wasn't predictable. This flight was changed. And now it was really tough for me to make a decision that is worthwhile, worth my time, my energy, my effort, my finances. You got to consider all these factors, what resources that are available and which one you want to expand more on. So I'm telling Claude that I cannot leave my baggage and my carry-on luggage, the bag you pull and take with you into the aircraft in order to put on the overhead cabin. So I don't have physical cash on me that I can actually buy snacks and buy drinks or beverage. I just have my credit card, and each time I would swipe this credit card in a foreign country, I would incur they call it fees. Incur fees on the car. So I'm dropping that into Claude, and it's telling me, okay, at $1,000 more on a flight, here is the steep price of discomfort. Yes, of course, $1,000 is nothing to joke with, right? That's discomfort in financial aspect. So 8+ lay hour wait is really unpleasant. However, it's temporarily, right? It's temporary and solvable. Of course, it's solvable with a cheaper flight. However, this flight is not cheap. But the flight is not cheap. That's what it's, considering. So to make the wait itself easier, you see the direction it's going. It's trying to have me do a wait and giving me ways to make the wait easier, or the layover at the airport. So it's saying, find a quiet terminal. At the airport, you have the end, one end to another. It's a stretch. So most terminals at the ends are actually quiet compared to the middle, right? Look for free amenities, like some water fountain, some free Wi-Fi. Yeah, all airports should have free Wi-Fi. So it's considering some free things. Of course, overall, right here, Claude is bringing suggestions to make your life seamless and easier while you wait. That's the direction of the decision. As we can see, until it gets to the final tail end, then we're going to know if this AI is trying to let me be at the airport for 8+ hours, like 10 hours, 15 hours waiting, instead of spending $1,000, considering the inputs that I dropped in the agent bar of Claude, right? Good. It's saying I should set the alarm to make sure I don't nap and forget about the time I had to travel, and asking for more prompts. It would be helpful if I provide the Claude AI with some amenities that are present over there at the airport, right? So pretty good. Let's keep going. We had 3 minutes to finish up with the decision. It's asking if there are more amenities that can actually support me while I'm at the airport. So I'm going to take some time to type out what I see at the airport, what amenities are there, like things I need or things that are provided at the particular airport. So of course, it's international airport, right? And different countries have different amenities or how they, provide support for their, passengers who come around. Okay, so what would you be looking for? So we're looking at the final decision. So that's where we're heading, of course. Getting AI to help with making a tough decision. So, and why? That's what I'm asking Claude right here. So it's trying to pull up everything it needs, and it's saying, finally, keeping the original flight and waiting longer is a decision it's trying to consider towards the end with reasoning. What's the reasoning? Let's factor in the math. It's simple. $1,000 buys relief from 8 hours plus of discomfort, right? That's getting a new flight saves you more than 8 hours of boredom and discomfort. You don't want to be bored. You don't want to be bored. You don't want to be uncomfortable. So it's saying that you're going to spend $1,000, or I'm the one trying to make this decision, to spend $1,000 in order to override 8 or more hours of boredom and discomfort, right? So bringing in all the math, it seems like, okay, if you don't understand that, I typed therefore. So consequently, it's saying I don't need to rebook. I should stay on my original flight, spend those 8+ hours making the airport livable, right? So how would I have to make it livable? I would have to find a quiet spot, maybe a stretch out, free Wi-Fi or water, shower, comfort, swinging, if I have maybe a swing or a little something to sit around. So it's saying, yeah, rebooking is not the best option. I could find things to make it livable at the airport, like swinging, water, Wi-Fi, Yeah. So finding something that helps you at the airport, or help me, some things that would, not some things, or some amenities that would help me at the airport is very important.